like this morning, I want to share with you the word of God. And my message is entitled Growing in Grace. Growing in Grace. And we will take our memory verse from Romans chapter 5. Holy Spirit, come down. Heaven is open. Heaven is open. Atmosphere shifts now, changing. Break out. Holy Spirit, come down. Heaven's open. Heaven's open. Romans chapter 5 verse 17. For the sin of this one man, Adam, caused death to rule over many. But even greater is God's wonderful grace and his gift of righteousness. For all who receive it will live in triumph over sin and death through his one man, Jesus Christ. Nti nea ɛka ne nyinaa sɛ ɛnam Adam so ɛna bɔne ɛbaeɛ. Second Peter chapter 1 verse 2. Jesus, Second Peter chapter 2 verse 1. Second Peter chapter 1 verse 2. May God give you more and more grace and peace as you grow in your knowledge of God and Jesus our Lord. Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔde n'adom no ama yɛn a yɛbɛnyini wɔ asomdwie mu na yɛnyini wɔ nhunahuna. Nti Nyame pɛ ne yɛdan na ɔde saa nneɛma wei nyinaa ɛbɛdom yɛn kɔsɔ yɛ mmɔborɔhufoɔ agya. Ɔno na ɛde adom ne ma na wɔn nsa angye. Nti n'adom ne n'ahummɔborɔ no bɛyɛ kɛseɛ wɔ me ne wo so sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a amanneɛ bi mma me ne wo mmienu so. Nti yɛmfa yɛn ani nto Nyame pɛ so. Nnipa ntumi mmoa wo, obiara ntumi mmoa gye sɛ Nyame pɛ ɛna wobɛtumi aboa me ne wo mmienu. Flora, thanks for following me. Like me da mo nyinaa ma say me follow me on Facebook live. Ɛnyɛ ma ho ɔde ɛnyɛ me nyansa but ɛnya me to me no. Nti yɛnka James chapter 4 verse 6. Boys na ɛnyɛ dɛ momfa time for ase na wama ɔmo brɛ ɔmo ho ase no ɛso. Nti wiase ɔwɔ se nipa bi a ɔbrɛ wɔn ho ase sɛ ɛbɛyɛ Nyankopɔn bɛtumi apagya wo. Ɛfiri sɛ yɛne honam no na ɛnya. Because we are fighting against the flesh. Always you have to fight a good fight. Because honam no ɛni kwan sɛ yɛma no di yɛ so. Edi wɔ so a nneɛma a ɛnyɛ a ɛmfata ɛna yɛbɛyɛ. Nti always we have to fight with the flesh. No ne yɛsɛ Nyame asɛm no na yɛde bɛdi so. Because ɛno na time bi ɛmi yɛhu sɛ adeɛ wei a mɛyɛ no ɛnyɛ saa ne tie. Ebenezer, nea wɔde me abɛduru ni Minfa wasi denyo, esa mese, medema wo. Ebenezer, ne udimi abedruni. Minfa wasi denyo, esa mese, medema wo. Bedru. Was the news he brought of the encouragement he received from you when he told us how much you long to see me and how sorry you are for what happened and how loyal you are to me. I was filled with joy. Verse 8. I am not sorry that I sent that several letter to you, though I was sorry at first, for I know it was painful to you for a little while. like nyankopɔn etode bia na like ne raho say wode eyi bi like me can say let a be church like should I put it commandment or something else because for sure even how much more there's for many so but nyamena was share day yetimi je ebi ena se ya anye bi kwa ne wo se yetu sinto wo beebi a yesre bone fache ebi wo ho no ma Abraham mo penso na omo mo di wodwan aboa like moja ewonim e de kɔ afɔrebukyia no so e de kɔyɛ sacrifice e de fro osro by your time enoma asesa as Christians yemfa odwan anasa akoko anasa bibi enko as a sacrifice. But sometimes your worship and your praises, if you are sika near the akko aforibuchia name, and it is acceptable. Like they say, o join any akko near the other, and akko yes say akonfo as traditionalist one a practices are normal. But yeah, as a Christian, yeah, Bible. Yeah, worship, any praises, any ska, any day, a sacrifice. So, obiane doctrine. Yeah, mature songs bebree, mature num bebree, mo num bebree. But my voice in it, me vamba out, and I'm not ready to sell my tracks. Until me born pa is in a hoop on the side of the coming. No matter no. It is like now yeah, Cassery. But I am not a command say metronome. But and go for boom my bem, and I'm the voice name. But I am a boy, and I'm born pie, mamma. Now, don't mean I'm fine coming away. Me, the me penny in it. Young kind Zachariah chapter 12, verse 10. Then I will pour out a spirit of grace and prayer on the family of David and on the people of Jerusalem. They will look on me whom they have pierced and mourn for him as for an only son. They will grieve bitterly for him as for a firstborn son who has died. Ebema wo no wahwie agu no wabusuafo eso. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 6 asa. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 16. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 16. Let me quickly read it. So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive His mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it most. Or say, the throne of our gracious God. Yebenya Emaye, and an open Yebenya every. Until always we should hope for the best. Until like prayer is connected to grace. Obompaya and they connect to one ma on your mapa or nipa. Like Obompaya and they train your mapa about bravo. Until always we should try and be prayerful. We should pray. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key to the master throne. Obie nani mo nyam ne mawa ena wo kofa wo ne pebia e wo hono. So we should take our memory verse, next one from James chapter 2 verse 16 to 18. James 2 verse 16. this one I think is a sign of how to help people. So person will boa will be a one. When you say any person is in a dear no one, but now all has the own yammy bay, if you are one and will say. This matter so did ye, die, when you say any panel to any baby da. Did ye when you say any panel when near Gianni Biddy? It's your day and I won't buano. It's now changing, broken. Ain't you know when you say when you have been not about your dress, ye. Meanwhile, you say, Binny, I then I won't buano, I then I won't money. Money be buano. Only because to be now or more be the buana. You have to help that person for the person to be like you. Oh, Sraye, what color say? Between me, say. Meanwhile, who won't come with me, dear boy? Genesis chapter 4 verse 4. Abel also brought a gift, the best of the firstborn lambs from his flocks. The Lord accepts Abel and his gifts. Let me read it again. I want to go. Abel also brought a gift, the best of the firstborn lamb from his flocks. The Lord accepts Abel and his gift. And what say, oh dear, che will be a man, sad the channel phone. Would be a dear who said, dear, me did chenny pass to Missy. Baby. Nipano ede chemine, it wasn't used. A bill or the make or shop, and also choosing a whoopee. And I'm choosing Chiaka. Me, I'm meeting Musa Dewe and Sombo. Obi also a phone I will be used to where you pen, but once I didn't value. I didn't valuable. Like near you, a camera. Who know why you used to have but which Musa dear way, dear. I said there was a time this so na me use phone. Na obi use phone na but was on okuta ya was yesterday. Me say the person no or dream me ho cause or no na akoyi su ya e na ode na smartphone o use there then e dey mama. Me say asumesi like you get me. Until sometimes uche will be a diamond fa kumapa. No one said, dear, we are making chimney pay. Work on the principles of the West. Like who GDA says, Ebia, to say, and then what GDA say, asumesi be breme car. Fine, waka, but you have to work towards it. Sawuka na 1, 2, 1 na more one, and also and also nyejuma oka na wa nyeju ehu ejuma enyejuma cause faith pays until you have to work on the principles of the work. Until say ukaya one working towards it and everything has principles. Manya GDA any kwan say me doubt me what doubt say ade ebe ye adwuma na enye adwuma nti ni ye wo kan ye no obetu hu anamo ene any kwan so say one conscience ye we so keep your focus na mono na bibia no like akoye amaye because if you did not focus on the word of God who the real until you may be as based on faith. So like topic and I mean will share growing in grace. If you want to grow in grace is by faith. Inside has a faith abemusan. Growing in grace is by faith. So we need GDA untimi nyini wo GDA mu grace adom adom. So faith is a translating force. Faith is a translating force. So Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8 to 9. go about it again. Or say God save you by grace. It's the biameka say like nyame adom na da si kurayen ena adom no eno ne be ma me no wumi enu etimi akọ osoro ahiman no. So say God save you by his grace when you believe, and you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Adom no pe na Nyankopon nim se ewo ho no mo betimi agye me no wumi enu ne etimi akọ osoro ahiman mu ana yenya osoro ahiman no echefa. Cause adom na ama me no wumi enu yayera. Adom is God's grace. Adom no ewo hono no ene ode beji me no mienu ayi betimi anya osoro ahiman mu no echefa. And always when you are praying, pray and ask for God's grace. That's why I'm discussing with you growing in grace. Adom ne pe ene ye mienu ye betimi akọ osoro ahiman mu. So adom no Jesus asked, anything is possible if a person believes. Ntimi person me kasadru etwe bebre. What do you mean if I can? Jesus asks, anything is possible if a person believes. Nyankopon si nyagidie. Sene wonya gidie wo obi mu se nipa ne betimi de ade we ama wo betimi ediska ama wo betimi ayese ya ama wo sa so Nyankopon si nyagidie wo ne mu nyagidie wo ne mu nyagidie wo o papa mu nyagidie wo maame mu so ka so obe ya ade we ama wa gidie. Everything is believing and trusting. You will surely receive it. It's in your jiti onyame mo bibia be ko ye ama minim like menim ye bi mo fe. Enyagidie wo nyame mu a bibia bekọ nkan ama ye enu mienu na oka anwe so je se na enwum ne kan wo enum nu ase da se atamfo ye den omu entimi. Enti en read chapter 10, Mark chapter 10 verse 27, Mark 10:27. Jesus looked at them intently and said, "Humanly speaking, it is impossible, but not with God. Everything is possible with God. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible." Nipa betimi aka kyerɛw sɛ enemeye se yama wo ba adeɛ bɛkye wasesa na no benyame ka sɛ mede adeɛ wei bɛma wo Nyankopɔn ka sɛ meye se ya ɔyɛ ɛwɔ ne saa de kɔ ne firi nipa ne hɔ no by na mame ka kyerɛw sɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ with him everything is possible. Impossible biara ni ne dictionary ni benyame de bibia yɛ possible. Yeye nipa afɛn mu na bibi wɔ hɔ yɛ impossible, but with God everything is possible. Nti fa wo wrɛ fa wakoma wabusadeɛ nyinaa ɛhyɛ nyame nsa. Because Nyankopɔn na ɔde ma ɔnsan gye, but nipa deɛ ɔbɛgye. Nipa woyɛ den ɔbɛgye. Nti mesrɛ mo momfa mo wrɛ ɛnhyɛ nyame, and with him everything is possible. Everything is possible with God. Grace acts upon faith. Grace acts upon faith. Senior Hamikasi prayer is connected to grace, and grace acts upon faith. It moves you from shame. So like right now I have some diagram, like when you get the diagram, like I'll write sickness, negative and positive side of everything. So sickness is strength, poverty is riches, unemployed is employed. So like when you first you used to say negative things to yourself, by grace, if you are sick, say it's like sickness is strength, poverty is riches, unemployed is employed. You get me? So change negative things to positive because of the grace, and by faith you receive it. when God's hands is upon your life, always you have to say positive things to yourself.
9, 3, 9, 5, 7.
You have to say positive things to yourself. Let your heart or your body attract positive things into your life. So thank you for listening to me, and I thank you for everything, your advice, your concern, and everything. People used to call me, correct me, and other stuff. You are welcome to correct me, everything. God bless you and bless your household. And then I mean sure and then also. I don't know make a safa bibia wo cheta wo mu embra wo so menya menya wo kese o how be ada wo so amane bi ada wo so na menya mfi wo so na de wo ho e wo Yesu